Good afternoon, everyone. This is Tulio Siragusa with Dojo Live. Today is Monday, August 17th, 2020. We're having the recap show where we talk about the past week's shows and try to highlight some key points inside of 10 minutes. That's it, 10 minutes, folks. So, welcome to the show and welcome Carlos, who's joining me just outside of Mexico City as the co host. Hi, Carlos. Welcome back to Monday. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So we had three shows last week. The first one was about
Thank
defining
you,
the
Tulio.
stand.
Let's do it. All right.
Yeah, good. The first show was about defining the standard for financial crime risk management. That was with Shane Riedel and Filipe Garcia of Elucidate. And then we talked about overcoming the global pandemic of dysfunctional organizations and disengaged employees.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mouthful. With Kimberly Wiefling. That was an interesting conversation. I'm sure we'll have a lot of comments about that one. And then finally, on Thursday, which I had all kinds of problems with the internet that day. I was in and out. That was not fun. We talked about
Yes, it
AI
was.
and software streamlining developer workflows with Jeff Haynie of Pinpoint. The show that they all stood out in their own right for me. The one to start off with, the managing financial risk, I thought it was interesting. First of all, we spoke to both of these co-founders. They were from Berlin, Germany, which was fascinating. They'd be up at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night doing the show with us. So kudos to Dojo Live, where we have audience willing to be up that late to be on the show. Excellent. But anyway, I found it interesting how any company or organization who thinks that the fraud risk that banks face is their problem is wrong. It's something we all pay for. It's a collective problem, and having the right solution and software to be able to be predictive in managing that is critically important. So it sounded as though they've developed a product that is applicable across all banks, but mid-tier banks seem to be at higher risk for financial fraud, that they should really protect themselves and look into that product. So I thought that was interesting. What came up for you, Carlos? Which show stood out for you, Carlos? Are we delayed? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, definitely, Tulio. On the conversation we had with Kimberly Wiefling from Wiefling Consulting, uh, as well as you and I are part of a. Yeah, I can hear you. Am I delayed?
Yes, but that's okay. Keep going.
Hello. Can
Yeah,
you hear
keep
me?
going. You're good. You're good.
I'm
You're
not on
delayed,
mute.
but just keep going. No, I know. You're just delayed. Keep going.
I am not on mute today. So what is it? Okay. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a
I'm not on
comedy
mute.
hour
Just so
today.
that you know.
I know. Keep going.
Yeah. Absolutely. All tech. Well, Kimberly Wiefling from Wiefling Consulting, that was definitely an attention grabber for me because the type of organization that we belong to, yeah, the type of organization we belong to. I am going to, Leo, and you keep interrupting me.
Okay, on the playback, this is going to be one of the funniest
Did you
Dojo
hear that?
Live ever. It's going to
Am
be
I?
so funny.
So what's going on here?
Okay, let's keep going. For some reason, you're delayed, and
Are you
messages
guys
that
am I coming through loud and clear or not really?
yes,
Hello?
except you're hearing us on a delay. Okay, Ruben, you might just have to pause them or send them a note on Slack. Okay, so let's continue on. Yes, the conversation with Kimberly was pretty awesome. She talked about
I
the
don't know why.
importance.
I don't know what's going on, Tulio.
I don't know. We're having technical issues today. Let's bear with us. So we talked about organizational that have employees that
You
are
go ahead,
disengaged.
Tulio.
Yes, yes, I got you. We said it like 5 minutes ago. We're good. And I thought that was really a highlight, sort of a show that talked about the importance of having leaders that are engaged, and as best as possible, the challenge that emerges when you have too much of a codependent type model at work where it's one person that's in charge of a lot of people, and that what ends up happening is you get a lot of ego stroking going on, and that kind of behavior inflates, I guess, the egos even further and creates more dysfunction of this organized organization. So it was an interesting show about how to overcome that and how to get more effective in getting your teams engaged. So if you've missed that show, I highly encourage you to see it. That was on Wednesday of last week. And then we talked with Jeff Haynie of Pinpoint about incorporating software to help developers streamline their communication. So there's a lot of different tools that are out there for developers to communicate and to track progress. But what they've created is an AI-based platform that allows them to get smarter about what needs to happen next and make sure that they're getting the documentations in place. It's not so much as a tool to create more visibility or oversight as it is a way for developers to organize themselves. So if you missed that, please check that out. That was last Thursday. And as ever, we have a show pretty much every day except for Friday. So you're welcome to join us and post your comments or your questions right on where you're seeing us. We like that you like the show. So if you want to like the show, please do so. It helps other people to see it and become aware of what we're doing. And of course, we've got things coming up this week that we can look forward to. So Carlos, I'm not sure if you're still delayed, if you're getting us clear now, but what do we got coming up?
I don't know. Okay, do we have delay first of all? Can you hear me?
Yes. What do we got coming up this week?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Ruben.
This week we have 3 guests. We have AJ Bam, the CEO of Viral. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, let's see if this works.
All right, go for it.
No, it's not working. Not working.
Oh, this is the funniest show we've ever done in a long time. All right, what do we got coming up? Let's see. Let's see if I can find what we got.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we've been hearing you all along. You're just delayed.
Okay, let's see if this works. Tuesday. Tulio, we have on Tuesday, we have Tulio. Okay, we have AJ Bam from Viral. That's on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be speaking with Jeff Allen from Chromatic. And finally, on Thursday, we're going to be speaking with, Tuesday, Neerit Rubenstein from Dovely. So I don't have the topics yet for those 3 interviews, but that's it should be as interesting as ever, Tulio. And again, I don't know if you're getting this because of the delay or not, but if you did, well, that's what we have. And I hope to see you here, guys, on Dojo Live, 1 p.m. Pacific, every single day this week. So thank you.
Except Friday. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for bearing with us as we had some technical difficulties today. This is the beauty of live broadcasting. Until next time, everyone, stay safe. See you tomorrow at 1 p.m.